The morning sun warmed the little village as Suri tied her shoes, her father smiling while locking the door behind them. They walked the winding grassy path toward the towering mountain, her skipping steps full of excitement. The air grew thicker as the jungle surrounded them, sunlight flickering between tall trees and vines. At a fork in the trail, they chose the shadowed path, curiosity winning over fear. Darkness met them at the cave mouth, the sound of dripping water echoing through the stone. From the river's edge, a giant snake slid from the shadows, her father stepping in front, shielding them. Suddenly, rain thundered through cracks above, flooding the cave and tossing their small boat into chaos. They found a narrow ledge, huddled together, waiting for the waters to calm. Breaking into the sunlight, they stood atop the summit, the clouds swirling below their feet. As the sun set, they sat side by side, knowing this had been their greatest adventure yet.
You just saw that stunning 3D animation shot, and today I'm going to show you exactly how I made it step by step using only free AI tools. From creating these characters to animating the scene and adding sound and music, I will walk you through the entire process so you can create your own cinematic masterpiece. So we're gonna start right here on ChatGPT, and then we're gonna need to give a ChatGPT a prompt. So I've already prepared some script right here, the story that I want ChatGPT to create. All right, now ChatGPT has refined the story for me. The next step is to review it and move forward. It has also generated a full details character description perfectly. So we have two characters in this story, and all the details on how I want them to look are included. Now I have the full details character prompt for both of my characters. This prompt will be used to generate the images in the next process, ensuring that the visuals perfectly match the story and character design we have developed. Now we are moving on to the next step, creating our images. Today we'll be using Whisk AI, a free powerful tool for image generations. Wix AI makes it easy to create beautiful and high quality images, especially for keeping your character consistent across the different scene. It is simple to use, fast, and perfect for bringing our ideas to life. Okay, then you're gonna come here to these three bars, and then you click on them, and then you come here to this new project, click on that, and then this is what you're going to come across with, depending on how many images you are creating. Since we are creating two images, then I'm just going to click on this addition. So I'm going to click on this additional to add another characters. So if you've got three characters, then you can add until you are done with all your characters. Okay, so if you've got the image of what you want to create, then you can just click on this so that you can upload the image into the platform. Okay, so since we don't have it, then we're gonna go to ChatGPT, and then we copy the prompt so that we can use it. So this is what we're going to copy. I'm gonna copy this and then go back to Whisk AI. Then I'm gonna just click right here, and then this is what I'm gonna come across with, and then I'm just gonna paste it right here and then click generate. And then while it's generating, I can just go back to ChatGPT again and then copy the second character prompt. So this is the first character, and then is the way I want it to be. So I'm just gonna click on the next one and then just copy and paste it right here. Okay, so let me just delete this. Let me just put man and then click generate. Okay, so this is the second character, so it's actually perfect the way I want it to be. Okay, so on this one you can just add a scene, like maybe for example, let me just put the the house prompt here. Maybe this is this specific house I want my character to act on, so I want the consistency to always be there, so I'm gonna just include that prompt for that specific environment. So if maybe it's the mountains or is this a restaurant, then you can just add it on this one. So my house, I'm gonna just include this, how I want my characters to act on this house. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so now we're gonna need to generate the image according to the scene. So I'm gonna just copy the first prompt for the first scene, just copy it and then go back to Whisk AI. So this is where I'm going to just paste the prompt. I'm gonna paste it right here. The image that you are creating, if the character is not included when you read on here, and then the only thing that you need to do is to make sure that you take it out. Let's say maybe this prompt, it doesn't include the girl, it's only the man that's supposed to be there, then I'm just gonna keep the man only. And then if the house is also not there, or the house should be there, then I just need to put them on. Okay, so with this one, all these are included, so I'm just gonna click on this to generate. Great image. So this is the second prompt for the second scene. So this is where I'm going to put the prompt, and then this scene, it does not include the house, so I'm gonna just tick out the house and then just generate. Okay, so now we are done with creating the images. So what you can do, you can animate with Whisk. So unfortunately I cannot animate with Whisk now, since I've just finished my my credit for this month to generate the images, to generate the video. So you can do that, you can animate with Whisk, or else you can just use other platform. As for today, we'll be using another platform, which is Pixverse AI. So it's going to help us into creating the videos. Okay, so we are right here on Pixverse AI. It is going to help us into turning our images into the video. So remember, you're gonna get 70 credit a day to use. When it's done, you can use other platforms, or you can wait for another 24 hours for the refill. Then you come here to this plus sign, you click right here to bring one of your images into the website. So let's just go with this one, bring it into the website. Next, on the description box here, you just tell the AI exactly what you want to do with your image, and then the clearer your instruction, the better your animation result will be. So you just need to be just simple. Let's just say walking together, just like that. Okay, then you come here to the camera movement. Okay, and then you can just click right here to create. So these are the results. Let's just have a look at the results. Let me just click on this one. So these are actually, they are simply walking. So as simple as that, I want them to walk. So I'm actually happy with the result, and all you need to do, you can just come here to download your video. Okay, so you can just go back and then you add more images. So I've got this one also. Let me just quickly show you the result of this one. Okay, they look like they are talking, and then also the camera movement, I use the same one as the zoom out. Okay, so we are done with this. Now we only left with editing. Another thing that you need to be aware of is that the videos that are coming from Pixarverse on a free version, they will have the watermark here. So I'm going to be showing you on how to remove the watermark on a free platform. Okay, so we're gonna come here to this website. Is called Vidio Plus AI. This website will help us to remove the watermark. So I'm gonna just click right here, and then just bring this video, sorry, not the image, the video. And then we come here to the brush, and then we just do like this. We just brush it off. You just do it like this, just like this, like that, and then you click confirm. Then after that, you come here to create the task. So it's gonna just count until 100% here, then your image, your video will be ready. I keep on saying the image. Okay, so it's gonna be coming up to here, then you can able to download your video. Okay, it's just simple as that. So you don't need to pay for it. It's for free. It's absolutely for free. No credit, no nothing. As you can see, I don't have any credit, so but I can able to remove the watermark. Okay, so now we are done. All we need to do is to gather all the videos and then put them into the editing platform. So you can just upload all your videos and your soundtrack into Canva so that you can start editing. Already I've done that. I've just put them accordingly here, all my videos, and then also the soundtrack, and also with the sound effects. So I've got the animal sound effects here, and also with the water sound effects. All of them I got them from PixarBy, so they're all for. So if you want to also create the voiceover, you can create the voiceover on 11 Labs. So I just did that. So this is how easy it is to create these videos. We have came to the final part of our video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.